Hello, I am Dr. Linda Parker. Every wrinkle on your skin tells a story. Every gray hair whispers a memory. And every heartbeat is a gift you've been given. Yet, many elderly people unknowingly put their lives at risk through habits we often overlook. Simple acts of self-care, like washing certain CBR-critical parts of the body, are not just about cleanliness, they are about respect for the life you have been granted. Neglecting areas such as the feet, underarms, and intimate regions can silently invite infections, skin conditions, and serious complications that silently shorten precious years. It's never too late to reclaim your health, to honor yourself, and to protect the life you've built. Every gentle touch of water and soap is a promise to yourself, a promise that you matter, that your life matters, and that your days are worth safeguarding. Your body is the home of your spirit. Care for IBRT as you would your most treasured memories. Begin today, not tomorrow, to embrace these simple rituals and witness the transformation in your health and vitality. Life is too precious to risk over something so preventable. Every step we take in life leaves a mark, not just on the world, but on our own bodies. For elderly individuals, each step carries even more significance because the body's resilience slowly diminishes with time. One of the most overlooked aspects of maintaining health in later years is the attention given to certain critical areas of the body. Feet, underarms, and intimate regions may seem mundane, even private, yet neglecting them can have serious consequences. Our feet carry us through decades of life, yet they are often hidden, confined, and forgotten. Failing to wash them regularly can lead to fungal infections, sores, and swelling that not only cause discomfort but can escalate into severe health complications. A small act like washing and drying your feet carefully every day is an act of protection, a step toward preventing illness before it takes hold. Underarms, constantly exposed to sweat and bacteria, are another area that requires consistent care. Hygiene oring them may seem harmless, but it allows bacterial growth, unpleasant odors, and skin irritations that can weaken the skin barrier. For older adults, the immune system may not respond as quickly to these irritations, increasing the risk of infections that can spread or worsen. Gently cleaning the area daily using mild soap and water helps maintain skin integrity and reduces the possibility of bacteria causing more serious problems. Intimate zones are perhaps the most sensitive, and yet they are often neglected due to discomfort or embarrassment. However, these areas are prone to bacterial and yeast infections that can escalate quickly, particularly in older adults whose bodies are more vulnerable. Consistent hygiene not only prevents infections, but also supports dignity, comfort, and overall well-being. Washing with care, wearing breathable clothing, and keeping the area dry can drastically reduce risks and improve daily quality of life. Prioritizing the cleanliness of these critical areas is not just about avoiding illness, it is about taking control of one's own health and valuing the years you have left. Each moment spent caring for yourself is a moment invested in longevity, comfort, and vitality. Small daily rituals, like soaking and scrubbing your feet, cleaning underarms thoroughly, and maintaining intimate hygiene, may seem minor, but their impact is profound. They prevent infections, reduce hospital visits, and enhance mobility and confidence. They remind the body that it is cherished, respected, and loved. As we age, self-care becomes an essential act of empowerment. It is a declaration that despite the passage of time, we honor our bodies, protect our health, and safeguard the life we have been given. No act is too small when it comes to preserving health and prolonging life. Washing these critical areas daily is not just hygiene, it is a lifeline, a gentle but powerful way to protect yourself and embrace each day with vitality, dignity, and the joy of movement unburdened by preventable illness. Health is not just the absence of illness. It is the presence of habits that nurture, protect, and strengthen the body every single day. Among these, simple hygiene rituals hold a power that is often underestimated, yet their impact on overall health and longevity is profound. For elderly individuals, these small, consistent acts of care are not mere routines, they are lifelines that sustain vitality and preserve life. Brushing teeth thoroughly each morning and night, for example, does more than protect your smile. Poor oral hygiene allows bacteria to enter the bloodstream, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and respiratory infection. Taking just a few extra minutes to floss and brush carefully is a simple action that safeguards your heart, lungs, and overall well-being, showing that consistency, even in small acts, pays monumental dividends. Washing hands properly and frequently is another ritual that seems basic, yet its effects on health are life-altering. Every surface we touch carries unseen microbes, and a single moment of neglect can introduce infections that the body may struggle to fight as it ages. Clean hands are a first line of defense, preventing illness, reducing hospital visits, and giving the immune system a fighting chance to stay strong. This simple act, done with mindfulness, transforms everyday routines into shields of protection against unseen threats. Bathing or showering regularly is also critical. Water and gentle soap remove accumulated dirt, sweat, and bacteria from the skin, preventing rash-burns, fungal infections, and discomfort that can interfere with sleep, mobility, and general well-being. For older adults, whose skin becomes thinner and more delicate, maintaining hygiene is a direct way to avoid complications that could shorten life expectancy. Each shower is more than cleanliness. It is a renewal, a daily affirmation that the body is valued, cared for, and nurtured. Clothing and bedding also play a crucial role. Changing into clean clothes, washing linens regularly, and keeping personal items sanitized may feel like minor chores, but they form a protective barrier against germs, allergens, and irritants. This level of attention to daily hygiene supports the immune system, improves sleep quality, and enhances overall comfort, key factors that contribute to longevity. These rituals, though simple, collectively strengthen the body, prevent infections, and create a foundation for a longer, healthier life. They are not burdensome chores. They are daily investments in the most important asset you have, yourself. Every hand washed, every tooth brushed, every bath taken, and every clean garment worn is a statement that you honor your life, cherish your body, and refuse to take your health for granted. Adopting these habits consistently transforms ordinary days into protective shields against illness and frailty. They are the quiet acts of self-respect that quietly extend life, enhance vitality, and ensure that the years ahead are lived with comfort, confidence, and dignity. Simple hygiene rituals are not just about being clean, they are about being alive, being healthy, and embracing each day as a gift worth protecting. Every body carries a story, a lifetime of experiences, joys, struggles, and memories that are etched into every fiber of our being. As we grow older, the importance of honoring this vessel becomes clearer, for the body is the only home we will ever truly have. Caring for it is not a superficial act. It is a profound expression of self-love and respect, a recognition that every heartbeat, every breath, and every step is a gift that deserves nurture. When elderly individuals take deliberate actions to maintain their health through proper hygiene, balanced nutrition, gentle exercise, and mindful rest, they are sending a message to themselves: you matter, your life matters, you are worth every effort. This awareness transforms ordinary routines into rituals of reverence for the body and the life it sustains. Self-care is often misunderstood as indulgence or vanity, but in reality, it is one of the most courageous acts a person can commit. It requires acknowledging vulnerability and taking responsibility for one's well-being. Simple practices such as washing the body thoroughly, moisturizing to protect fragile skin, maintaining oral health, and wearing clean clothing are tangible demonstrations of this commitment. Each of these actions is a statement of dignity, a refusal to accept neglect, and a determination to preserve the life that has carried us through decades of experiences. By caring for the body, one reinforces the mind and spirit, creating a cycle where physical health strengthens mental clarity, emotional resilience, and overall vitality. Respecting the body also involves listening to its signal and responding with compassion. Feeling fatigued, experiencing pain, or noticing changes in skin, mobility, or energy levels should not be ignored. Attending to these signs with timely interventions, consulting healthcare professionals, adjusting lifestyle habits, or simply resting when needed is a profound act of self-love. It acknowledges that the body is not a disposable tool, but a sacred instrument that enables every dream, every memory, and every relationship to unfold. Moreover, caring for the body sets an example for others, demonstrating that aging gracefully is not about surrendering to decline, but actively nurturing life. It inspires younger generations to honor their own health and reminds peers that longevity is not only a matter of genetics, but also of consistent, mindful choices. Every shower, every balanced meal, every stretch, and every moment of rest is a promise kept to oneself. A promise that life will be valued, preserved, and celebrated. In the end, loving your body is inseparable from loving your life. It is a recognition that the years you have are precious, that the gift of movement, thought, and breath is fragile, and that each day carries the potential for joy, growth, and connection. Caring for your body is not just hygiene or habit, it is a profound moral and emotional responsibility to yourself. It is a declaration that you deserve health, comfort, and longevity. Every act of self-care is an act of gratitude for the life you have been given, a conscious choice to preserve it, and a heartfelt affirmation that your existence is meaningful and worthy of protection. As we reach the close of this reflection, remember that life is a gift too precious to take for granted. Every small act of care, the gentle washing of your feet, the attention to intimate areas, mindful brushing of teeth, the simple rituals that seem ordinary adds up to a profound statement that your life matters, that your body matters, and that each day is worth protecting. Aging is not a time to slow down in self-respect, but a time to embrace it more fully, to honor every heartbeat and every breath. Caring for yourself is not selfish. It is an act of courage, love, and dignity. It is a promise that the years ahead will be lived with health, comfort, and vitality. Let these rituals become daily affirmations, gentle reminders that you are valuable and that your life is worth serving. Do not wait for illness or discomfort to make you realize the importance of self-care. Begin now, cherish your body, nurture your health, and embrace the life you've been given with gratitude, respect, and unwavering love. Your body is your home, your life is your treasure, and the choice to protect both is yours every single day.